But before I tell you what has been happening or what has been making headlines, we'll go straight to Amboseli, where Regina Manyara will be joining us live as they get to witness the Tembo festival. Can you tell us, Regina, what's happening on your end?
Good evening. Yes, indeed, we're coming to you live from the Amboseli National Park at the Oltukai Lodge that is going to be hosting the first ever, the Magical Kenya Tembo Naming Festival to just bolster conservation efforts. Aside than being that, the first ever to be carried out in Kenya, and it is officially in the tourism calendar. It is also going to help, just save these elephants. Remember, if you have been watching documentaries, Carol, we have the infamous, or rather famous Echo, Team, Craig and such. All these are elephants to behold, and they're domiciled right here in Kenya. We need to do more when it comes to conservation. And we'd want to hear from Governor Olelenku, who is playing host tomorrow, and to just help us, understand what the community, or rather what this event means for the community going forward.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to pass my pole to Badi Muksin family and say let his soul rest in peace. We are in the verge of opening the Magical Kenya Tembo naming ceremony, where corporates and individuals are going to put money into naming the elephants with their names, and KWS is going to use the money towards conservation. I'm happy as governor of Kajiado, where Amboseli National Park is, that finally KWS have realized unless the neighboring communities, the communities that support animals, get the benefit from this wildlife, there is no future for the wildlife. This ceremony is actually a fundraising affair where individuals will pay money and corporates so that elephants are named after their names. And this money, 70% of the money will go to the local communities in terms of water, supporting education and other conservation efforts. 20% will go to infrastructure for the wildlife and the park, and 10% to the administration in KWS and the parks. This 70% is a very important input into the local community, so that the local communities appreciate that there is really value coming from wildlife. This is a departure from where before the local communities were feeling like KWS, investors in the national parks are making money, while the local communities are bearing the brand of hosting these communities. People and their wildlife and their animals are killed by these animals, and if they don't get benefit, that is why many a times we have said no to these animals coming to private ranches. I have personally before said we are unhappy. But today, I am happy that ultimately some money is going to come to our neighboring communities, and the local communities will feel the benefit from this wildlife. So congratulations to KWS, Magical Kenya and the other players. And we are looking forward to tomorrow naming of the Tembos. And we are looking forward to the local community seeing the benefits of hosting these temples. Yes.
There you've heard it, Caroline. We have been talking to Governor Olelenku. They're optimistic that this initiative is going to go further to bolster conservation efforts, as well as just bring harmony or a harmonious coexistence between humans and wildlife. I'm Regina Manyara reporting from Oltukai Lodge, Amboseli National Park, Kajiado County.
For that update, and we'll be looking forward to the naming of the Tembo tomorrow. I'm so sure you'll be bringing us the details as they happen, so we'll be looking forward.